Hello. What's up? Uh, there it goes. Alright. The ant told me that the frog's bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So enough. Was Twitch shitting itself earlier or something? So that's roughly how life will be for you here. You don't understand, there's a note in your room that explains it all again. No one will ask anything of you here. There are a few things to keep too, but it should be a peaceful life. In addition, here. Received a notebook. Your own personal notebook. Use it however you like. For sad or for happy times. Just write down any feeling you have and give it to me, would you? Oh. Haha. But one of the children just likes to draw on it. That's fine by me too. Now, there's still time before dinner. You should greet the other children. Leave and go straight left and you'll find your rooms. They're all good children. They may not be immediate per se, but you'll get along, I'm sure. Yeah, and myself, just call me teacher. I look forward to having you here, Alan. Can't play with my controller. RIP. How are you guys today? I'm in bed. Good night. Sleepy, that's fair. Teacher. Fair. A phone. I can't leave. Stella. Joshua. Chelsea. Letty and Rick. Alan. That's my room. A variety of books. Filled with lots of your clothes. Warm. Do's and don'ts. Avoid leaving your rooms as much as possible except during free time. Potty breaks okay. Don't take things from other rooms. Don't break anything. If you do, tell teacher. Don't force your way into locked rooms. Don't hit other people. Tell teacher about anything that troubles you or what you want. Very bottom there's a drawing of some kind of rabbit. Cool. I don't know every single one of those, yeah. Wow, I've never seen you before. Oh, you're the one the teacher mentioned. Call me Letty. There's also Rick, but he's not here right now. He's a very nice boy. And you're Alan. I'd be really happy if we could play. Nice to know you. Okay. What the fuck? It's a lot of teddy bears. I'm Chelsea. Nice to meet you. Fucking loser. What's up? My name's Brown. Oh wait, was it Marcus? Might have been Nicole. Alan, huh? Or maybe it was Helen? Oh well, nice to meet you. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Do you have a map on the wall? Feng Shui is immaculate in that room. Shh. Get off the screen. Oh, that's odd that you can speak. Probably because you don't really feel like you're alive. Alan, is it? I'm Stella. Fuck you. Get it. Sleep yet? Nope. So why do you feel like an international? Good question. You only need to go. This is the girls' bathroom. You don't know me. Going upstairs. Fuck you. What is this? Library. Lots of difficult books. Book of illnesses. Lots of storybooks. Newspaper. Victims of nightmare syndrome, a strange illness that renders one unable to wait, continue to rise. The illness mainly strikes children. The name comes from the fact that patients appear to be suffering in a nightmare. Many researchers have offered explanations, but still no concrete info or treatment, as their caretakers continue to cry bitterly. Meanwhile, lots of picture encyclopedias. A mess of all kinds of books. A candle. So a coma? Yeah. But like a magical coma. Butterfly specimen. Lepidoptera. Pipe. Mess of all kind of books. One old Pokemon theory about Ash. Yeah. I don't think there's a run button. Room 101. Locked. Totally. That's why he never gets bone misty. It's locked. What is this? Dining room. Time he catches them all, another 140 or so are added. Fair. Introduce yourself. How did it go? I see. I'm relieved you could carry some conversation with them. You're just in time for dinner. Let's go to the dining room. Now, what do you say? Thanks for the meal, teacher. Bitch. Alright, return to your rooms and get ready to go to bed. You can go to each other's rooms to talk, but don't go to the second floor. Dismissed. You haven't been here long, but you seem used to things already. How are your memories doing? I see. Well, no, don't push yourself to remember. Just take it nice and slow. I'm sure you'll remember everything. Say, do you want anything? I'll buy you whatever I can afford. Ah, well. That I can't give you. It's not something you can buy. Sorry, I'll keep it in mind. Well, I'll buy you some new books. Do you like to read? You like to read, don't you, Alan? Impressed by how many words you can understand already. Teachers, not so smart. I don't really get difficult things. Oh, it's nothing. Alan, if I told you there was a world unlike our world, would you believe me? No, it's just a fairy tale, but should you be invited to such a world, I'd advise against opening that door. Alright, get back to your room. I need to lock up too. Get to bed quick. You got any grapes? And Alan went to bed and nothing bad happened. And it was a fun time. Alright, never mind. I guess we're going to the second floor. Oh wait, maybe, actually he said we can talk before bed, so maybe I need to do that. Quite a while ago, I said you felt the least alive out of anyone. But actually, teacher seems about equally devoid of life. Perhaps it's his lack of cleanliness. His hair is so unkempt. It's even longer than mine. I told him that once, and he made a face like he'd eaten a grapefruit. Strange voices? Not interested. Alright, bitch. Talk to Rick. He's around right now. There's Letty, and then there's this other guy. He's just there all of a sudden. It really freaks you out. Pisses me off to no end, honestly. Cool. Good conversation. What kind of face do you make while eating a grapefruit? I don't know, man. What the fuck? You weren't here before. Nice. I can't do any deeper than what I already talked.
Nice to meet you. No, this is the first time. We look rather similar, but I'm not Letty. My name's Rick. Pickle Rick. Or in your Alan, right? She told me about you. When Letty goes to bed, I watch the room for her. Well, maybe it's not quite that. Oh well, nice to meet you. Okay, bye. Warm. Nope. It's time to break it of rules. I feel like if you eat a grapefruit, you would just like, I don't know, eat the grapefruit. And nothing, you wouldn't make a weird face. Okay. Happy one, yeah. You're enjoying your grapefruit. I love getting grapefruited. This game's hard. All kinds of contact info is written here. Grapefruit, grapefruit. You also have a do's and don'ts? Yep. Zebra. You're a zebra. Good to know. I feel like maybe that's important. A lion. Okay. Cat. Interesting. A dove. I see. And we're a rabbit. Bunny. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. Sofa. Candle. Lots of storybooks. Very peaceful game so far, yeah.
I think everything's gonna be okay, guys. Because I'm not gonna beat the game because I don't know where to go. Yeah, that'd be wacky. Don't break anything. Don't force your way into locker rooms. Don't hit other people. Tell teacher anything that troubles you. I guess I should try to take something from one of the other rooms. There's nothing to take. Stuck. I'm gonna take a teddy bear. What are you gonna do? Stop me? No, you're not. Hey, Cheech, when does the scary happen? That's what I'm asking here. What object do I interact with to make the scary happen? It's morbid. Anyone want a backseat in chat? Anyone played this game? This game's supposed to be like 2 hours long and I haven't even gotten past the tutorial. Play that song and walk away simultaneously. It's a gift. There are 20 save slots. How convenient. We talked to teacher? I haven't because they don't exist anymore. That was the teacher's room. I did have dinner. Oh yeah, are you looking at a walkthrough? Yes, I talked to teacher, I had dinner. I went and... Beginning of Shadows Almia 2 now. It kind of does actually, yeah. Talked to Rick and Joshua. You're Rick. You're Joshua. Did I not talk to you already?
Weird voices coming from the second floor at night. Oh, like help, huh? No way. I don't want to check it for myself. You're so curious. Why don't you go to Alan? Why don't you go, Alan? Oh, but don't tell teacher. He'll get mad.
Okay. I guess I didn't talk to him enough. I see. Now we can do it. Wait, where do you say to go? In here?
Help me!
Help.
I'll save you, brother.
Sister. Thank you enough.
Who's there? You son of a bitch, you fucking motherfucker. I'll fucking put a hole in you. It's one of these.
Alan, I heard a loud crash.
What are you doing up here? Didn't I tell you to get ready for bed and not go upstairs?
Butterfly said to help. I see. Well, while the butterfly may look alive, it's long since dead. Something without a soul can't speak, can it? What a mess. Are you hurt? Seem fine. That's good. These glass shards are dangerous. I'll clean them up, so go to your room and sleep. Never mind. Just had a little headache. No need to apologize, really. Just don't do it again. There. There. It's okay. Good night. I put it out of its misery, obviously. It's raining or something. What the fuck? Was that a cat? Cheshire bitch. Touch nothing but the lamp. You Cheshire motherfucker. Credits roll. Okay. Here we are in this place. Oh my god. It's a cat. Yipe. Jesus, what the hey? Now, if this isn't a strange little human I've never seen before. In the game, it takes 2 hours because it's confusing. It's the mythical cat. I don't know if it's a girl. What's that? Why, yes. If you say you're dreaming, Alice, then sure, this is a dream. Because here, what Alice says and does is everything. That's not your name? Oh, no. Alice is Alice. And that's because I say so. That contradicts what I just said. Maybe you're onto something, kid. This place is chock full of weirdos. So I'm just one of them. I don't say that. You don't stop in the middle of a good meal, do you? Same for dreams. Gotta savor the taste. Ooh. Well, I'm busier than I look. Alright, I'll smell you. Won't open. Is the Cheshire. Hey, teacher. Hot rabbit! Oh, another visitor. That makes 6. That doesn't add up. Never mind. Good evening, Alice, and welcome. I'm the White Rabbit, the guide of this world. It's a rather big place, so call me if you need anything. Though I should note, I won't move from this spot. It's just a pain, really. And right now, there's the pressing matter of the keys to the world doors going missing. Or the 5 are no longer here, but I think I can hazard a guess as to who has them. As previously stated, I don't want to move an inch. So Alice, I'd like to ask you to recover them. How does that sound? Credits roll. You have my things. Luckily, I do have one of the world keys on hand, so you can already go in one. Directed by Tetsuya Nomura. Knowing who we're dealing with, I'm sure he scattered them all across the world. Once you find one, please bring it back to me. And don't be shy about asking any other questions you may have. But only once. I don't care to repeat myself again and again. That was this guy's a pain face just now, wasn't it? Oh well, I hope to have your assistance. Oh, one more thing. You might find it pitch black beyond the door ahead. In that case, just keep walking. Explaining everything is becoming a pain. You better get going. What is that? Can't interact with it, so it doesn't matter. The writing is too messy to read. Convenient for you, writer. Look at my shirt. It's dark. Ah. Yo, you doing well for yourself? I'm feeling fine, feline even. It's a good shirt. It is a good shirt. Keys would no sir. That's the truth and nothing but. Sure, I did steal them, but only because somebody else asked me to. Can't tell you who. Nope, I may be a liar, but I wouldn't be lie to a friend. Any other way to unlock them? No, of course not. Maybe if you told me your mom's maiden name and the name of your pet. Whoops, don't remember, huh? Besides, I'm just a guide. All I give are hints. So here's your hint. There's one to be found in each world. Eh? Why, you ask? Only as much a pain as you know who is. White Rabbit, I mean. Just saying his name ruffles my fur. He messed me up just as bad underneath this here hood. Want to take a look? Maybe a tad grotesque for a little one like you. Alright, time's up. See you later. Hey, good luck. One must not peer into the heart of man, for the heart is ever questioning. Up to 2 times can be forgiven, but one who cannot answer the heart's 3rd question will fall into an eternal slumber. I don't remember your name, Letty. Do's and don'ts. Oh, it's the same. Oh, morning, Alice. Hey, hey, hey. I'm really bored right now, so let's play. Let's play. Play. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. All right. What should we do? Want to open the closet? No, but I'm going to do it anyway. What kind of hell world did you just fucking send me to? A little dusty. Small knife. Ooh, we're sugar plum fairies now. A book labeled Mother Goose. Turn the pages. The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. Ah! Didn't have to do that. Pull the leaves. The leaves are too stiff to pull with your bare hands. Fucking twink. Shattered. It's empty. Nothing inside. Contained a small knife. Cut with the knife. Contained a notebook scrap. My house is deep in the forest. There are lots of animals and the air is really nice. It's a wonderful place. My family is mother, father, and one more. He's always with me, always there for me. From good morning to good night. But it's too bad he can't play tag or anything with me. We got sick. Alan was a sick little boy. There, I solved the plot for you. Hello? Who's out there? The bag is worn and has holes in it. Dresser. I am dresser. Content none. Metal none. Okay, cool. Filled with clothes. To my family, do you know where my gold medal is? I had it in my pocket before bed. If you find it, put it in the very top dresser drawer on the left side. Dad. Hot. Delicious looking mushrooms. Smells delicious. Opens the closet. Oops. It's the dark portal to the Outlands. Fuck. Not again. Water doesn't come out. That's nice. It's gloomy outside. Could happen to anyone, really, right? Easy mistake. Empty cup. More of a glass half empty kind of guy. Smells a little. Filled with some fruits. Tasty looking fruits. Interesting. Where could the gold medal be? What have you got there? A knife! No! Strange mushrooms. Oh, fucking yeah, eat them. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Oops. That's okay, I know what to do though. Munch. Obviously I'm gonna eat them. I have to know what happens. Okay, we'll save after we solve that first puzzle. And might not have been a Tangrowth, but we did get bodied by some plant. Fair. Close enough. We okay, cat. Wow. How's the story going? I ate mushrooms and died. So we have to do a few things again. Because I forgot to save before eating the mushrooms. I wonder what the speed run for this game is. Like how fast speed run time. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Hey. Close it. Let's go. All right, easy peasy. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, okay. Save. Smells delicious. Hot. Read this just in case I have to read it to activate like another thing. Feels like one of those games where like you have to do stuff in really specific order. Have a taste. Leave them be. Oh, I want to take them. Hmm. Let me read this just to be sure. Hold on. This might be this is probably a hint actually. Made some swords, still some swords, moving away. Hmm. Slightly larger knife. Wacky. Hmm. The natural instinct to just lean in and eat a fungus off the wall probably is just natural selection at that point. You're right. Hmm. Well, dang. I thought the answer would be to like take them with me. Filled with small fruits, tasty looking fruits. Hmm. Okay. Well, now I'm not sure. Um. Hmm. Smells delicious. Smells delicious. Empty. Hmm. I feel like I've interacted with everything at this point. Hmm. It's also weird that things that have multiple different lines of dialogue they can give you, it seems like it's just random which one it gives you. No, obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. Hmm. There's a game say I've been playing for an hour and 1 minute. Hasn't even been 45 minutes. Anytime. That's it. Enough? Any ideas from your walkthrough? You're here. That's fair. Hope that's not happening in real life. I can look it up, don't worry. Full guide. I don't really care. Interact with a note, then interact with the leftmost dresser, interact with note and table again. Oh, found it. Thought I did that. Well, it's because I got in the beds and face down. That's what happened. Up, left. Tainted notebook scrap. My mother isn't really my mother. I heard my real mother passed away from an illness. The mother I have now often teases that girl. So I take the brunt of it for her. I'm responsible for all the hurtful things, but when she's beaten, I can't protect her. RIP. Save the game. It's empty. Water well. Gotta stop. Back to why we Mega Man. Want to play the new Tetris? Sure. Okay, how do I like? I can't turn them. This sucks. Oh, what button was that? Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just give up. Game over. What do I get if I do it well? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Crazy how Pokemon has a full work. Does it? I didn't know that. I suck at Tetris. Huh. That is interesting. Fuck. Well, rip. The controls are weird because up makes it drop down all the way. I don't know. I keep hitting up for some reason, but then that does that, and it's kind of a weird button to do that. Obtain shard of XXXX. Anyway, I don't have time to play Tetris. I'm thirsty. That's nice. You still are. Right. Well, bye. Uh-oh. Puzzle. But I can't actually interact with anything. Warm. Whatever that means. It's empty. A water well. Draw water. Might be hard to drink it like this. Water drawn from the well. Oh, there's an empty cup that I can take. I got it. I'm getting it. I'm starting to understand. Something by the well. Change a notebook scrap. One day Mother said we'd go for a walk. I didn't want to, but she dragged me by the hand into the forest. Like usual, after walking a long way, Mother said we'd take a break. You stay here, she told me, and I sat there the whole time. It got dark. I was scared. It was pitch black. I was so scared, so I closed my eyes and talked to him. What's your name? What's your favorite food? What don't you like? I was surprised. He wasn't like me at all. Oh, this is about Letty and Rick. Not Alan. Give it a cup. Water. Thanks, I was really parched. I woke up here, but there was no one around. I was too scared to move. Alan, do you know where this is and why we're here? A dream, really? Is that right? I was surprised. It looks exactly like where I used to live. Rick isn't here. He's usually always there holding my hand in my dreams. It's scary on my own, Rick. Alan, that's right. I'm not alone. Plus, this is a dream. I can just wake up and things will be back to normal. Okay, let's play. It's my first time playing with someone else in a dream. The words on the sign are too hard for me to read, but can you read it, Alan? Seems like some kind of riddle. Looks neat. Oh, and don't run too fast. I'm a pretty slow walker. Don't leave me alone, okay? Hey, read the sign. The two paths look very much alike, but their ends are slightly different. Where are they different? Answer in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me if you know, don't mess up. Wow, you read it all. You're amazing. I hate studying, so I usually sneak away at study time, which makes teacher mad. Oh, but I can read clocks. Aren't I great? So proud of you. Whoa, is that a fucking talking bird? I don't know what it is. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big brain on Letty. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what it said. There's 6 crates. There's 3 carrots or whatever that is. There's one of that, one of that, one of that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I. Oh, they have different clothes hanging up. I think that's the only difference. Oh no. There's a lot of differences. Oh shit. So that mushroom is brown instead of red. That has different clothes. I think that's it. I'm gonna save and we're gonna give it a shot. You read it, tell me don't mess up. Go for the smallest number up. No spaces either. Where are they different? Wait, I'm confused. 1, 6? Wrong. Wait, what? 1, 2. I don't understand. Who are you? Not heart, same, different. Bye bye. Yeah. I don't get it. Apparently. Oh, I don't get, or I get the question. I don't get how I'm supposed to answer. These just takes a 180 for no reason. Just starts like a Eurobeat version of Sugar Pump. I would love that. Like there's like a 1 in 100 chance every time it loops that it goes to like a trap mix. I mean, I see 2 differences, but I don't know how to like answer that those things are different. Two? I'm so confused. Game that was translated from a different part of the world? I don't know, actually. Oh wait, where are they the same? No? Where the grid could be different depending on the region? That's... I'm gonna look at the answer and we're gonna see. 136 is the answer. So that's pretty pog. How is... Okay. So... But why? I want to know why. Hold on. It just says solve the riddle. It doesn't say why that's the answer. It just says that is the answer. Top left, top right, bottom right. Maybe, but they're the same, right? Or are they not? They look the same. Bottom right. Oh, it is slightly different. I couldn't. It's so slight that I didn't tell. Yeah, you're right. Okay. See, because on one side there's one thing hanging from the clothing, and there's three carrots. So I thought it was, and there's 6 boxes. So I thought it was like count the number of things in each spot, but that's what was confusing me. Is this the deep forest? I should go back. I'm fine, but she doesn't like dark places. Will she say she disgusts her again? Why does that witch have to tease her so? I have to do away with that evil witch. Okay, now we can go back. Thinking that, like, if it were a Japanese game, yeah. Rick's not here. Rick always talks to me when I'm lonely, and he teaches me all this stuff I've never experienced myself. He always seems a little sad, except when we're talking, then he's having fun. I wonder why. Alan, do you have someone important to you? Not sure. Oh right, you lost your memories. Sorry for asking such a sad question. Looking for something? I hope Rick shows up and it's the big gerbil from Kirby. Oh yeah. I haven't seen your face before. Hello, Alice. My name's Letty. I'm not Alice. Nah, you're Alice, because I said so. But I'll just let that slide. This is what you're looking for. Rick! He was looking pretty tasty, so I thought I'd just eat him. But nah, I decided I'd wait till he was totally broken. Plus I get 2 helpings. Whatchamacall that? 1 rock, 2 birds? Well, I've done what I did. Let's meet again in a dream. Ah, he vanished, Rick. You're okay, right? I'll hold your hand. Whoa. Rip Rick. It smells delicious. I'm going to save the game. It's made of hard candy. It's sticky. Ow, ow. Don't touch it. Here's me a chocolate. I love chocolate. For those small fruits. So it's like a, the Hansel and Gretel. A key. Take it. Obtained a world key. This house looks just like mine, but it's all made of sweets. That's so dreamy. Oh, also, I wonder if it's okay to take a bite. Teacher is there. Key. Don't move. Sweet. Sweet. So sweet. Ow. Ow, ow. I'm hungry. That's a fair reason for her to be your favorite. Mother Goose, Punch and Judy. Punch and Judy fought for a pie. Punch gave Judy a knock in the eye. Says Punch to Judy, will you have any more? Says Judy to Punch, my eye is sore. Interesting. I can eat them now, I think. Hold on, let me save, just to be safe. But they're... Oh wait, maybe not. They're still red. I can only eat the brown ones, never mind. Oh, hello. Why did you come back? I always put you far down unknown roads. At this point, I can't care for you. You'll only get hurt more. So then, why even come back? I don't like this. Rick. That name again, Rick. Rick, who is that you keep talking to? There's no one here but me, my husband, and you. Disgusting. He exists. He definitely exists. What? How can you? I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Evil witch. Why are you always doing these things? I'm going to protect Letty. Why you? Oh fuck. Tackle. I probably would have killed you again. I think so. Moth. Moth? Where? She's dead. Fuck. I feel like jumping in front of her would have killed me, so I'm gonna just assume that that was supposed to happen. I'm so hungry. If only my house and my clothes could be tasty sweets. Mother? And everyone in my family could have a good meal. Oh, but I guess chocolate melts really quick. That won't work. It all burned up. I take everything on myself. She can smile all the time. I like her. I really do. But why was I born? Teacher, you prepared 2 beds and clothes for me too. Is this right? Is it wrong for me to exist? Teacher, but the words toward the end are too blurred to read. Well, that's 1 down. It only took me an hour and 6 minutes. Well, it took me like an hour. Locked. Fuck. Which one's open? Wait. Oh, maybe I have to take it back. Best girl gone. I'm sorry. You made it back. Why are you crying? 1 world at a time, is it? What a bother. Well, fair enough. You recovered one of them. I'll collect everything you picked up in the world as well. These will soon vanish at any rate. Alice seems to be hanging on by a thread now. The torn pages. I'll put these together. Here you are. Named a burgundy notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. Counting on you once more.
You came up with all the rules of these worlds, you know. I wouldn't make nothing like it, but just give it time, he says. Make all these dumb rules he does. Bah! But we just gotta follow them. Because if we don't, we'll get punished. What? Can't a guy talk about what he likes? What you consider as normal is gonna vary from person to person. Boy, you look like a wreck. Don't need to get so worked up about somebody you just met. Doesn't that just wear you out? Oh, or did you forget all that too? I know everything, because I stole them. Not giving it back, of course. So tell me, it's really empty inside you? Is there even the slightest kind of anything? That's so. Well, I'll ask you again later. Praying on high you don't crack too quick. Hey, it's time. We'll talk later. Hey, it's you. Alice,
Invite to play.
okay. Can you open the closet?
The cat. Or the one with the cat drawn on her thing. Here we are. Hell yeah. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? What are little girls made of? At symbol. Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what little girls are made of. Hold on. I have to... Alright, does that at symbol look like an Among Us ghost? Or is that... Am I just fucking rotted now? Am I just fucking broken? Broken it did. Anyway, moving on. Okay, well, I can leave that room. Teddy bear. There are notes and letters inside first. Thank you for the letter. Is your mother alright? You shouldn't push yourself either. If there's anything you need, please get an adult to help. I owe so much to your mother. If you don't mind, I'd really like to see you again. Still plenty of space, so I'll ask you a riddle again this time. This one's harder than the last. Think you can solve it? First of all, it is only 2, but in time there are 4, then soon 8. How many are there in the end? Your best regards to your mother. Your answer to the last riddle was correct. I'm impressed. Yes, it's 6, because the end is 6 letters. You got it yet again. Couldn't solve it myself. Perhaps I'm too hard-headed. Been hearing such bad news lately. Be careful when you go out, alright? It's gotten cold with the change of seasons. Be sure not to catch a cold. Now then, another riddle. Stand and it gets lower, but sit and it gets higher. What could this be? I don't feel like I'm very good at riddles. Stand and it gets lower, sit and it gets higher. The floor? Maybe that one was too hard. The answer is the ceiling. Oh, it's lower when you okay, I was close. Oh wait, because... Well, I mean, the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know. Close enough. It's just kind of the same. It's the same thing. This is why I don't... This is kind of why I don't like riddles, because there's a lot of riddles where it's like you could give like 20 answers and they all technically fit the criteria for the answer, even though they're not the answer that they were looking for. Because by that logic, everything is literally everything in existence that's not connected to you is lower when you stand and higher when you sit. Every time you paint a room, it gets smaller. That is true. By the way, I should be able to come by in about 3 days from now. It's been so long since we met. I last visited when you were little, so perhaps you don't remember. So next time, let's talk in person. I'll tell you plenty of riddles then too. Look forward to it. I know I will. I know I heard one riddle where the answer was like something you can break or something, and the answer was a promise, but I guessed a heart, and I feel like they were both pretty fair answers and what arguably are correct to the same degree. So yeah, riddles are kind of dumb. That's my thing. Riddles that can have more than one answer are bad riddles. Speak.
Alan, you scared me. Do you know where this is? A dream, okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm not good at talking. But I don't hate it, really. It was scary being alone, but I've calmed down a little. Will you go with me? Okay. You want this? It's just a blank sheet of paper, but okay, here.
Tainted notebook scrap. So they're blank to her, but not to me.
My mother has a very weak body, so I do the cooking, washing, and other chores instead of her. My father isn't home much. Sometimes he brings home a wolf or a deer. I want to go to school, but I love Mother, so I always stay at home with her. Mother always lies in bed saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry," and her voice always sounds like it's about to fade away.
Alright, let's save the game. Nothing of note. Building of ornaments. I've heard this song before, but I don't know what it's called or who it's by. But I don't feel bad because I know none of you do either.
I like Teddy because he's fluffy and warm. Won't open? That's weird. What should we do?
What the fuck? Good day. I'm really hungry right now. Oog.
Do you need medicine? There's some in the room over. But the stomach medicine needs to be mixed first. What was it?
First color goes, the second color yields, the third color stops. So green, yellow, red.
That's what Grandma said, and that it refers to something. But she said it'd explode if I messed it up, so I should stay away. You want to try?
Oh, here we go. Here it is. Mixed medicines in order I said before. Green, yellow, red.
It didn't explode.
How nice of them to make it just top to bottom. Although to be fair, that's not a bad way to do it, because most people would assume that it would never be top to bottom. Although on the flip side, it wouldn't be that weird for somebody to, as a joke, just do what if it's top to bottom. You get it wrong, it blows up. Yeah. Oh, that should be okay. This medicine should work, I think. Obtained medicine. This area is way easier than the other one. Gosh dang. Oog. We brought medicine. Thanks. Ah, much better. I feel great. All right, I don't need this. Take it. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I don't think that's what I thought it was. My grandma in the woods had a job making medicine. My mother ran out of medicine. I'd go to grandma's house. One day, mother told me to go there like always. Today, she wanted to give a present too, since she was indebted to her. It's full of bread and wine, but you're not to eat it along the way. Like I always tell you, don't stray from the path, because there are scary wolves. I said I'd do what she said and left the house. While walking through the forest, I found a pretty flower garden. Interesting. She's like Little Red Riding Hood. I guess they all connect to like fairy tales. Then, okay, save because we made it out. Hello, Scarecrow. Nothing? Okay. Anything over here? Okay. Well, we're outside, but now what? Oh. Before you came, Alan, I saw a teacher. Said not to go anywhere, but I broke my promise. Should we look for him? Wow. Let's go to Grandma's house. Oh, wait. Can we pick a few flowers? Pick some. 15 flowers. Thanks. I love the flowers here. To tell the truth, I'm not told not to pick them, but it's just a dream, so... Let's go to Grandma's house. It's straight ahead from here. Huh? No bridge. What now? We can't get to Grandma's. My head's spinning. In a jam. Hello, Alice and Alice. Don't stare too hard. It's deadly, you know. Just kidding. Don't freak. So you want to cross the river? I'll take you over. Not even kidding. But it ain't gonna be free. Just a little game. Love them, don't you? As you can see, I have here a wolf, a sheep, and a cabbage. I want to row your boat. You want to row your boat? Use your imagination to get them all to the other shore. Except there are a couple conditions. 1, you can only carry one thing on the boat at a time. 2, if you leave the sheep alone with the cabbage, sheep will eat it. 3, leave the wolf alone with the sheep, wolf will chow down. Those are the rules now. What's the minimum number of times you gotta row across? Talk to me when you got your answer. Get it right and I'll take you to the other shore. But yep, just like the rules of Alice Worlds, only get 3 guesses and mess up the third one, it's dead end, friend. Alrighty, get those gears turned. It's 3 because you take the sheep and the wolf doesn't eat the cabbage. Oh, because then I see. Oh, never mind. Now we shall surely boat drown, lol, said the cat. Lamau. Huh. I know this is like an art. I know this is a real riddle that like I could look up. But I want to at least try to guess it. Though it would be funny if I just remembered the answer. Huh. Couldn't I just float the cabbage over? Listen, all right. Riddles don't work on normal logic. I take the sheep. Sheep's on the other side. Then what? Toss it like a skipping stone. Let's get this bread. Take the sheep across. Bam. Okay, can I bring them back with me though? So can I take the sheep across, then take the cabbage across, bring the sheep back with me, drop the sheep off, take the wolf, and then take the sheep? Because then it would take me 4 trips. I'm gonna try it. Fuck. I thought that was right. Is that not right? Hold on. Sheep. Oh wait. back and forth. It row across back and forth, so it'd be 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, okay. I misunderstood. I counted rowing there and back as 1. That was my problem. Okay, so I was right. I got it. That wasn't hard. This there is way easier than the other one. Oh, correct you are. All right, off on your way. Promise is a promise. Close your eyes. Looks like the other shore. You notice there's a scrap in your hand. Tainted notebook scrap. Don't stray from the path, I warned myself. But I was sure Grandma would be glad if I bring her some flowers too. So I picked a flower or two. Then a man came by and asked if I knew a medicine maker. He must have meant Grandma. I told him I was going there too, so he should come with me. The man smiled and helped me pick flowers. And we held hands and walked to Grandma's house. I don't hold hands with Father much, so it was sort of a new sensation. Uh-oh, I don't like any of that. You're spacing out. What's wrong? It's right here, Grandma's house. Let's go. I wonder if Mother's okay. She's always been sick, but Grandma says that she'll get better. Someday. She won't wake up. She won't talk with me ever again. When I think about that, I cry a lot. Father's all red. It's scary. Alan, isn't there someone you want to protect? Not sure. Oh, you lost your memories, huh, Alan? I didn't mean to... I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting a little cold, and it's kind of scary here. Is it brick? What the fuck? She's a brick. Ow. Oh, it's locked after we came so far. What now? Oh. Alright, chill out. Gonna save just in case. Oh, and what do you want? Door's locked, huh? That certainly is weird, seeing as that house doesn't even have a lock. Haha! Well, there's a way, though. You see, her squeakiness me is really currently wanting a flower. Practically can't live without it. Bring me one, would you? What kind of flower is it? My, what a tiny weird voice you have. Haha! Ho ho! I'll only say it once, so listen up. When she's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure... When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. But when she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. But one last thing, she's very often mistaken for another, but unlike that other flower, she never hurts people, so don't make that mistake. Right, off you go. Bring me the wrong one and I'll have to eat you. Picked some flowers earlier. A bunch here, I'll split them up for you. Tulip, Margaret, Rose, Carnation, Pansy. Fuck. Never hurts anyone. Tulip, Margaret, Pansy, Carnation, Rose. I gotta look up what they look like. Fuck. Margaret? Nope. Rip. Carnation? It's carnation. I forget. I resell them, but I forget which carnation flower. I'm not gonna lie. I skimmed through the riddle too fast to remember what it said or why that's correct. Cool. Oh, very tasty. Truly the best of the best. Yes, something to open the door. Here you are. Paint an axe. Okay, that works, I guess. You keep it. It's kind of forceful, but this should work. Either hold on a moment. Take this as well. Only for you. Royalty has no need of it. I reached Grandma's house and Grandma waved to welcome me. The man bowed slightly too. Medicine is in the usual place. I'm going to get Mother's medicine from the back room. Just then I heard a loud sound. There I saw a wolf eat Grandma, and he stuffed a lot of medicine in a bag, and he noticed me and started walking toward me. I don't know if that answer made sense to you or not, Shumi. But if it did make sense to you, it wouldn't make sense to me. Alan, you're pretty amazing. I know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna save. Carnation. Nothing in particular. Smells sweet. Oh. Cry baby cry. Cry baby cry. Put your finger in your eye and tell your mother it wasn't I. Why do you get it? Why was it carnation? Empty. I complained about these puzzles. I feel like some of them require you to have like knowledge of things that like not everyone would have knowledge of. But I guess to be fair, in that specific case, you only had 5 choices, so you could just reload, try again. Key, take it. Obtain a roll key. So I guess we didn't find teacher. Things are kind of weird here. It smells bad too. How do you wake up from this dream? I see. Did they come from the other room? I don't wanna move from this spot. Use Nation with roses a bit. They both hold similar meaning. I see. Okay, but don't let go. Don't leave me, please. It's a wolf. No, you're not Grandma. Wake up, wake up. Right, it's just a dream. I don't want to see it. Not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me. Forgive me. Tackle. Oh, wait, shit. That was the wrong thing to do. The last one was, the correct answer was tackle, so I just sort of like immediately hit tackle when I saw it. But it was use the axe, because that's what happens in Red Riding Hood, I think, is that the hunter like cuts the wolf's stomach open with an axe. Father, red, the color red, I hate it. Stop. I close my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. Rip. I can't look people in the eye. I'm scared to hold their hand. It makes me remember it. If only I hadn't picked those flowers and hadn't met him and I hadn't held his hand. Lots of blood came out. It smelled really bad. Teacher, I'm still a little scared, but I'm sort of okay. Teacher, I can't... The eyes that... I'm scared. Help me. Boop. Yeep, bow. Well, we did it. Yay! 2 down, 3 to go. Welcome back. I say with a smile, but I'm made quite uncomfortable by the face you're making. Ah, well, at least you seem to have safely recovered that key. Job well done. Well then, I'll collect all the things from that world, and I'll put together these pages. Here you are. In a vermilion notebook. Then open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. They say just say what you want. But when you say anything bad, you get a knife to your throat. Yeesh. So what am I supposed to say? And that's it. Saying nothing must be best. But won't I die of loneliness if I stop saying anything? Alright, maybe I'll just woof and meow like a dog or a cat. Pesky knowledge dirties the heart. Don't even feel like faking, do you? Look tired as hell again. Don't have to do what you don't wanna. Trying is the first step toward exhaustion. Or heck, maybe there's a reason to it. Oh really? Well, I'll see you next time. Trying to help the people in the worlds. I know Rabbit told you to, but you're guaranteed a bad end the second you go into their world. Still gonna keep going? Boy, you're just like him. He ever teach you that one? Hey, it's time. We'll talk later. Hey. Yo, Alice, nice weather, huh? You know what this calls for? You know. This cat is my favorite. I love the cat. It's just a real rascal. Ooh, fancy. Is that a television? Dice game. Yankee Doodle come to town upon a Kentish pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called him macaroni. That's different from the one I know. One is red, but all the others are black. Only one is red. The back of 1 is 6. The back of 3 is 4. The back of 2 is 5. I don't know what that means though, or what that has to do with what I'm doing. Feather pen. Lots of hard to read books. Back, front, behind, forward, which? 1, 4, 6, 2, back. Back, don't know back. Looks super tough. Awesome. Nice. It's locked. For some reason, you can't proceed any further. Was there something I could do in there? These angel statues remind me of Dusty's castle. It would be funny if for no reason the stairs said it's locked. That would have been pretty funny. Lots of hard to read books. Okay. Old medals. This is one of those I don't know what I'm allowed, what I haven't interacted with yet. Do I need to talk to you again? 1462, 1462, back. Back, don't know, back. Tell him. Back. 1462. So... Six, 4, 1, 4, 6, 2. Or is it? Hold on. 1, 4, 6, 2. So it'd be 1, 4, 6, 3, 6, 2. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Okay. Moon fell. That great big round moon fell. When I told Mother, she looked surprised and smiled slightly. The moon hadn't really fallen. It still looked down on us from the sky. But I liked the face Mother made, so I told her all sorts of things. Saw a lizard talk. I saw the old man next door fly. Saw a cat swimming in the lake. Every time I said something, Mother would be very surprised and laugh a lot. But she gradually stopped laughing. After that, Mother stopped looking at me. Rip. Hey Josh, what's up?
Alan, geez, made me jump.
No, nothing's locked. All the doors are wide open.
Teacher, nah, I don't know. I want to ask if it's a dream, but must be, right? Looks like my house, but it's way smaller. Yeah, I've been having the same dream a bunch lately, but nobody's around, so I just sit here alone. But good to see you here, Alan. Let's go somewhere. Who knows, maybe we'll find somebody else. What's with that look? Sorry. I'll follow Alan. Anywhere's fine by me. Thanks.
Variety of books.
A plate takes like 5 hours though. What's up? What, can't you go up here? You can't climb stairs, Alan? What's with that look? It was a joke.
Oh boy, more rooms. Hey, Teach.
Yeah, teacher's here. Yeah.
Alan and Joshua.
I know I keep telling you, but would you stop hitting me in the hip so forcefully? Yeah, well, you never notice if I don't do that, teacher.
Not on the flanks either.
Anyway, why are you here? I mean, I guess anything can happen in a dream.
It's not quite. Gotta climb up on all fours. It's so clear now. It's not quite a dream. Personally, I'm surprised by the fact that Alan is here. You stay here. Don't even move if possible. Don't go any further than this. I'll be leaving soon, so be careful.
What's this? A scrap of paper. It was in teacher's pocket. What's that look? Teacher was like half asleep. It's fine, I tell you. Plus, I swapped it with a toy spider. You want this? Boy, you're weird. Here. One day I said that father had got cold while he slept. Mother was more surprised than she had been in a long time. Very surprised. And she got very angry, but I didn't stop. Almost daily, I said that father had gone cold. She was surprised every time and got angry every time. I liked it, because she'd only talk with me when she was surprised. Man, what the heck? If it's not a dream, what is it? I never get the stuff teachers going on about. Oh, huh. Maybe I'm just an idiot, you say. Alan!
Can't read it.
Fuck.
Can't read it.
I wasn't born here, you know. Actually, I forgot where it was, but I guess this is the language there. People in different countries have different hair, eyes, even food. It's pretty cool. Teacher's eyes are all black. I wonder where he was born.
Collection of novels. Interesting.
Shouldn't open this.
Okay. Fair enough. Hello. No.
Bye bye. Kilo, bye. Desi, bye.
Little bit of space on the shelf. I don't know what any of that meant.
Hey, don't mess with that. You know what I mean? There are things a man's gotta have.
Was porn?
Keep eating this with our hands. The cream will get them all sticky to ruin our clothes. Fuck. Weird, it was open before. Why'd it close? I don't like thinking. Alan, you take the lead.
Ba ba kilo ba. KHDMD question mark M. Ba ba. What? And look at the, it's where he has his worms on strings. Baby noise is in full phonetic English. KKHDM. Baba Kilo Ba. KHDMD question mark M. What? There's a little bit of space on the shelf. I don't know how I'm supposed to know the answer to this one. Baba Kilo Ba. I already tried A. C. Why is it C? C length. Years. What? I don't get it, but I did it. Obtained a grabby arm.
Man, I remember this thing. I used to use this to drop snake skins and stuff from above.
You're a real little shit, aren't you? It's like thinking like if it was K phonetically as K. Yeah. I don't get it. I still don't get like why that was right. Send. Use grabby arm. Blue book. Oh, I don't know.
The answer was C, apparently.
What? Oh. What now? Baba Kilo Ba Desiba. Remove painting. 2 small forks behind it. Okay, I guess we're eating cake. I fucking died, I guess. Or not. Felt dizzy. There's a scrap in your pocket. Back to my room.
I mean, I had TV and I had toys, but it was different. Of course it was, right? They'd look at my sister and brother, but not at me. Only spiders and frogs could talk. I wouldn't be so bored. Yeah, I was different. Why?
Don't ask me, man. Ah. Save. It's looking your way. Gross. It's falling apart. Hey, stay away from that. It's gross. Side. Yeah. That sure was an eye. Wait. Oh. Side. Red. Yellow. Xehanort? Green. Blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. Blue eyes. Me? Where was the blue eye looking? Looking to the left. It's looking to its right, technically, but red eyes. Oh, fuck. Right? No. Yeah, it's looking at me. It kind of looks like it's looking right, but I guess it's looking at me. Okay. Yellow. Stop that. It's looking right. I think green was looking left. No. For me? Or is that right or me? Don't know. And blue is looking right. Okay. Or is that up? I can't tell. That one's kind of confusing. Blue eyes. Left. Red eyes. Me. Green eyes. Me. Nope. It's not looking at me, which means it's looking up. Left. Me. Up. Yellow eyes. Right. That one wasn't very clear. Take it. Need a world key. There's a scrap of paper. Father went cold. He really did. I told Mother, but she didn't believe. Oh boy, incredible. I see. She didn't believe anything I said anymore. Quite some time passed before my mother and sister noticed, and she finally realized. She made a face I'd never seen before. A face I didn't want to see. There wasn't surprise or anger or smiling or laughter. After that day, Mother stopped saying anything. She just went silent, coldly staring somewhere. Man, this feels kind of strange. I feel really fuzzy, like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is I'm missing. You have anything you're scared to lose? Not sure. Oh, sorry. Sure, it's dark, but it's kind of relieving. Is darkness supposed to be this comforting? I don't know, man. Wait, I don't really want you to go in, or to go in myself. Yep. Okay. Oh, boy. Huh? Click. Clack. Good job getting here. Told you not to, didn't I? Hey, Alice. Don't care about me, huh? That curious about the doll hanging there? Huh? Doll? No, that's Mom. That's my mom, isn't it? No, wrong. Wrong. Mom doesn't have those eyes. Oh, well then. Which eyes? Swear to God, this game ends and it's the start of Kingdom Hearts 1 because that was the question thing. Tell me, why don't you? Oh my. That's not Mom. It's not. Because back then, what I said was, but Mom, this is wrong, yeah? This isn't right. Why are you looking at me like that? Why did I have to see this? Now, what's this about? What happened back then and this result? It's all your fault, ain't it? Fish around all you like, you won't find any reason why you're not to blame. And trust me, going down the if I only I'd route is just a waste of time. Yeah, I noticed that too. And now it's lowercase because it's everything else is uppercase. Stop it! Stop. Ah, sheesh. If you say so. Smell ya. Okay, your notebook scrap. That one was fairly short. The first one was the worst because I just kept getting stuck.
My big brother's good at soccer. My big sister's smart, but I'm nothing. I'm nothing, but I said I'm something. I have nothing, but I said I do. And I got so sad after I said it. Soon enough, I didn't know what I had or what I was. No matter what I say, it might just hurt someone. But I still sure what do.
Welcome back. Oh, your expression is entirely different from last time. No, I believe I understand. Well then, I'll collect all the things from that world, and I'll put together these pages as always. Here you are. In a turquoise notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. Always thinking of themselves, yet when they're unhappy, they're quick to blame somebody. People are leagues nastier than demons, I'd say. But hey, then again, he thinks I'm the nastiest. Yeah, that's right, I'm a demon, so's he. A little different technically. Names really don't matter. We don't need them among ourselves, you see. Couldn't care less about your name. That's why I call everyone the same. I mean, you don't give names to every ant or frog, do you? But having nicknames can be nice. It's always random stuff from books and the like. Oops. Makes for some interesting stuff. I think it's lovely how you can just make a world in a snap. Said something odd just now, did I? You don't look like you're having much fun. Don't pay so much attention. Can't let others drag you down. Being trash is the recipe for success here. Needs you to just go mad. Of course, you know anything I say is just a demon's mumblings. Or are you actually going to take what I just said seriously? I told thee 136. Is that right? Well, it's all about Alice. If Alice says so, so it is. Seems you didn't even know that about yourself, though. Why am I saying this? Oh, you don't know? It's nothing so easy as bad-mouthing people. Hey, it's time. We'll talk later. Almost there. Oh dear, Alice, what is it? Ah yes, you'd like to play. Very well. Anything's fine. Shall we open the closet? Oh boy, a maze of graves. You'll love to see it. Wait, this is not the right way. Nope. Not this way. These are not the weapons of dead children during an entire war with only 2 survivors. That's true. That'd be kind of sad. Hello. Oh, Alan. You're here, Alan, which means I see. Ah, thank you, teacher. That will be fine. You need to fix up your hair as well, teacher. No, I'm fine. I have no time to cut it, and I don't know how. That means you can't? Surely you could just fumble it. No, I'd really need to know. Besides, that's not the kind of thing I'm interested in knowing now. I didn't quite catch that. It's boring standing around. Come, let's go somewhere. Alan, I'll follow behind you. I'm sure it will be amusing wherever path you take. Her hair, the way her hair is set up, I don't know if it's on purpose, but it kind of looks like demon wings. Stella, isn't this fine? Nothing can come of staying in the same place. What will you do, teacher? You told me to stay here because I was on my own. Yes, well, you don't really listen to me, do you? I'll come with you. So it's settled. Well, Alan, we're counting on you. Teacher's coming with this time. Let's see what that thing is. Oh, nothing. Okay, I thought maybe walking over it would do something. Oh, it's just like a bug on the ground, I guess. What the fuck is that? I'm sleepy today.
Hey, you listen, I'm a spider. I was dozing off when somebody took my legs. I can't walk like this. Can't even look for them. So you go searching for them instead. Yo, no response, huh? Looks like the big dude back there is thinking hard. You boy, I'm counting on you. Fail me and I'll eat you.
Alan, what is that bug going on about? I see his legs. I'm not doing a thing. You do it, Alan. All of it. Or else I'll have to toast you and eat you. Alright, why is everyone threatening to eat me right now? I don't like this. A lot of threats of war going around these parts. Tell me about it. Where can I go? I guess I can only go backwards. He's not the legs crawling around? No, I thought maybe they were. Hole in the ground. Where do I go? Is there anywhere else to go? Let me see. Oh, you can't move with WASD. Rip. Painted mystery legs. Bug legs. Stop it. Keep that away from me. I hate bugs. You may have a pretty face, Alan, but I suppose you're a boy on the inside after all. Ouch. Take offense to that. Thank you very much.
Thanks a bunch. Now put them on quick, will you? Listen, don't get the number of legs wrong. Mess up, I might find myself mighty hungry. That's right, I'll eat you, capiche?
How many legs does a spider have?
8. Yeah, feels good. You'd only put 4 or 6 legs on me, I really would have eaten you. Alright, it stinks. I'll tell you about a secret place. Close your eyes.
What did the bug say? That was a weird thing to even ask me, as if like that's one of those things where like there's like one person out there who played this game and got the answer wrong. I don't know, it just feels weird that they'd even ask that. I see. I don't want to. I hate the dark. It's possible he may attack us. He does seem rather rough.
The hell, man? You wouldn't even speak up before. Just close them quick. Close, close, close.
Let's just do what he says.
Ah, man, you're a real lifesaver, you know. Now take a deep breath.
Well, we're here now. You? No. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. I'm a bit tired. Can we rest here? Just what is this place? I kind of wish it was more obvious when we could walk through a wall. Thought it was a dream, but it's not. I know these places, and yet I don't, and I'm tired of walking. Yes, it's a big place, easy to get lost. If you don't want to go any further, you two can stay here. Are you going, teacher? Why? Why are you so anxious to leave on your own? I don't like people to know me or to get them involved. I've always been that way. I see. You always have such unhappy faces. Teacher, Alan, everyone. Alan, do you think you're the least happy of us all? I don't know. You've forgotten even how to feel. Perhaps you can no longer feel that you're unhappy. This is just what I think, but you can't compare happiness and unhappiness between people. They're both just obstacles on the path you take. Even happiness is an obstacle? That's so, then what do people seek? You're confusing, teacher. Don't say you know best because you're an adult. Knowing the answers is what makes you an adult, and I don't, so your teacher's still a child. Rip. I've never seen such a big, incomprehensibly babbling child as you before. You're a harsh one, Stella. Alright, I'm fine now. Let us proceed. I can't be sure, but if we move on, I feel I'll be able to find what's been troubling me. Knowing is Jaff the battle. G.I. Joe. I wish you would say Jaff the battle. That would be funnier. Why are you two alive, yet feel so dead?
Deep question, Stella. I don't have the answer.
Ah! It would be correcting stuff I catch. It's just automatic response. That's fair. I would have done the same thing. I would have immediately corrected it. Before even considering like if something's funny. Also, sometimes I'll correct things and I feel like correcting stuff is sometimes the thing that prompts people to like make fun of you for having made the mistake in the first place. Sometimes I wonder if like I should just never correct stuff and just like own it. Especially when it's like one single letter and people are gonna know what I meant. Anyway. I don't know what to do over there. There's something up there. I'm not even gonna lie, I only even said Shaft the battle because I saw you correct it. So that kind of proves my own point. Terribly sorry, I know I'm blocking the way. My body is missing some things. Right hand, left leg, left eye. I just took a nap and they were gone. Are those white stick things bones? Are you alive? That's right, their bones. The exterior is rotted away. Whether or not I'm alive is a terribly minor concern to have in this world. But will you gather the parts of my body? Alan, you do it. Great, I get to gather more shit. You can play with the number pad, actually, which is probably actually the best way to play because everything's so close together if you do it that way. Although it is a little awkward because I'm used to playing on arrow keys and WASD, so having up and down be so far from each other is weird. But I feel like if I had been playing this the whole time, I'd be used to it by now. Hey, come here. Where'd the other parts go? This feels like a more annoying version of that Undertale thing where you had to get the bomb, or you had to like choose what's a bomb and what's not. Did I get everything? It doesn't tell me which parts I picked up, so I don't know. That's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, glad I checked. Oh boy. You know, I'm having a maze in this section that I have to go through twice is a little annoying, even if the maze is simple. It's just I know it's a minor thing because it took me like 5 seconds to get through the maze, but still. Careful the eyeball, those get crushed easily. I'm truly grateful, thank you so much. Still a faint trace of his smell. What a terrible smell. Alan, Stella, you are not to proceed any further than this. Just stay there, yes? You promised. What's this about? This is what it's about. Boy, gloomy faces all around again. Hey Alice, if it hurts, you want to have me free you? Nah, too much of a pain. I don't like him. I can't tell if he's dead or alive. Oh, mean. I died a fine death a long time ago. Well, but first, I'm nothing if not a keeper of promises. Pretty funny though. Didn't steal anything from you, but you're just like the rest. Well, no need to steal because you didn't have much of it in the first place. Just talking to myself. My job's done. Good night. I don't know anything about teacher or about him. I wonder why I have this misty feeling. The door is gone. What do we do? I'll leave this to you. The smell. A smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovies. Piano, mind if I play for a bit? This piano is missing some notes. Perhaps they've been buried here somewhere. Mess. What? Anchovies! Oh boy, something's buried here. Oh my gosh, this is actually... Okay. The last thing was a minor complaint. This is actually a big complaint. I have to go through each one of these to find the notes. Or to find the keys, I guess. It calls them notes, but they're not notes, they're keys. Which means that this person probably doesn't... It's nice of you. Play piano. Or it was translated bad. I don't know if this is an English... If this game was made by an English speaker or not. Fun fact, in the Lieutenant Surge's room, if you find one switch, the next one will always be space away from it. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Well, it does, but it only makes it slightly less annoying. Okay, these things, these things do tell you where to look, sort of. They tell you what rows to look in, but that only helps a lot. Wait, never mind. No, they don't. You fuckers, you lied to me. I thought I figured out Thought I figured it out, but I guess not. Cat. Unless I got them all and I just don't realize it yet. Oh, cool. Maybe I do get them all. Doesn't one of the trainers, if you fight them, tell you that? I thought they do. Notes are back. Give me a moment. Oh, I did get them all. Maybe I was right. Maybe I just didn't realize I picked up that one. Pianos really are nice. They don't make any unnecessary sounds. Living people are just megaphones shouting nonsense. Why do you and everyone else go along with my selfish wishes? I see. You're all oddballs, even though you seem dead. You all experience loss, so like the dead. Oops, you fucked up. I think I get it. Let us go. You already know, don't you? Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not getting pieces, no book pieces from her. Many names are written here. The names of everyone in the town. One day I'll be carved into this cold rock as well. Teacher told me that people, when they're forgotten, die a second time. Do you know what things you forget first after a person dies? You said that voices go first. I hardly remember any of their voices myself. Do we forget in order to move on from that person's death, or else do we stop caring once they're dead? I wonder which one it is. I don't particularly like my own name. They reached their hands out to me but couldn't reach, so they fell to their deaths. I just watched from up high. I could do nothing. But I found it pretty, so I approached and I fell. But that's fine. Living humans all get dirty. Teacher said he doesn't like his own name either. Teacher is still hiding something. As for what I'll do, I leave it to you, Alan. What we're missing, what we want. I know. I know why none of you feel alive to me. When people lose, they die. Is it love? Is that what it is? I should have eaten the poison apple then. They all died, every single one. What about you, Alan? Would you eat with me? I won't. I see. Take care of the others. Good night, Alan. Take a notebook scrap. I got one notebook scrap. Everyone has the same eyes. I don't know why, but they're dead. All of them. They've long been searching, but they can't find it. I have one shard of blank, and I think I think you probably have to find them all to get the good end. But, oh well, we're getting to that end. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll do the last area, and presumably finish the game. I will be right back. Hello. I'm back. Okay. Let's save and presumably beat the game. Or at least get an ending. All the keys have been returned. Truly stupendous work. Things from the world? Well, none this time it seems. And the pages? Oh, seems there's only one. Well, that's fine. Just means a lot of blank pages. Now, what will you do? I imagine you're quite tired. Wide awake from the dream. It is not quite a dream, but yes, I can tell you a way. There are two ways to link the world in your own. One of them, well, let's say it wouldn't be an option for you. The other is for an Alice to stab this key into the one they feel is most evil. Here you are. Gain a key to your world. That's right, I've also unlocked the final door. Which way you to go is up to you, Alice. The Alices are unstable in this world, so if they stay long, they'll turn to foam. Sweet dreams. Should we kill one of them, or should we leave through our door? Yo, huh, you're looking pretty alright now. That was too fast for me to even believe. It's a new record. Most kids fall to pieces the moment they interfere with people's hearts. Right, so you're wondering what's next. Here's some hints. Because of course I'm a guide to the end. One, I told you before I stole something from you. It was only one thing, exhausting to steal a bunch of stuff, you know. But I didn't think that alone would make you such a hollow shell. Two, when you stab that key, the target will become a door. A door linking world and world, so they can't come back. It means leaving their soul behind, and I'll be taking it, since they don't need it anymore. 3, said this was a dream. Since you said so, so it was. A dream that really tormented you. So if it's a dream, someone must be dreaming. Now whose dream is it? So who are you gonna stab? Or are you gonna turn to foam? Another way? Oh sure there is. A way to link world and world. Talking about a pact with a demon. Later becoming Kingdom Hearts if you pick someone. Oh yeah, you're right. So what'll it be? I'll just sit back and watch. Made up your mind. What do you want to do? Let's pick. I picked not sure for everything, so I'm gonna do that here too. Oh really? Well, that's all for now. Say if we meet again, I'll make good on my promise. Doors wide open. It's time. Bye now. I'm going through my door. Open. Whatever ending this gets me, oh well. Everyone's dead but me! Oh no, you're alive. Or not. Maybe we're still in the dream. Alan, wanna play? I know we played before, but we still haven't played tag or anything. Let's play. Oh, but teacher will get mad. Hold on. No, I'm thinking. Rick? Oh, he's asleep. Only I can play with Rick too. Have you seen teacher? Maybe he's sleeping in the library again. It's so cold at night. He's going to catch a cold. Teacher gets a cold. We won't be able to eat. Maybe I should bring him a blanket. Oh, I think we killed teacher by doing that.
Hey, Alan, got your memory back? Must be hard. Myself, there's lots of stuff I want to forget. Why is it so much harder to forget than to remember? Man, my head's hurting again. Better to ask teacher this stuff.
So I think if we collected all the love shards, that gets us the best end. Good day. I heard that animals bury into the earth and say goodnight when it's cold. People don't dig into the earth until they die. It's strange. I wonder, is it cold when you die? Really? I like some peace and quiet myself. Yes, I like when it snows. Wait, who the fuck are you? Things weren't stable for a bit, but I'm relieved he's being a proper teacher now. Well, maybe things still aren't too stable. He's got to do what he can all on his own. As someone who calls his best friend, it's a little heartbreaking. Who the fuck? Maybe we'll go upstairs. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Hello. You want to play? Let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. Alright. Don't open. I feel like that's a bad idea. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think we're still in a dream. I think this is fake reality. Twilight Town Digital. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I now? What the fuck? Something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I'm getting bored. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. Alright, let's go. I'll only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. Meow. Woof. Ribbit. Correct. There's more. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. What if I just... There we go. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Moo. Meow. Ribbit. Meow. Oink. Alright. I got some leg warmers. Hope it has a dark twist. Probably. Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Thank you. So warm. Can I make one request of you? I want some warm soup. Ingredients are all in the kitchen. Oh, yes. And I want to heat it so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. Cow, dog, cat, redacted. White noise. Meow. I don't know the answer, and no pin either. Okay, so what do I need? What do you... Hold on. A feather pen. Can I not take it? I want the key, yes. Could you bring me a ribbon? Alright, I don't know the answer. No pin either. She wants soup. Take them. Grab a paper in the basket. Obtain a notebook scrap. Bad people should be blanked. Then everyone will be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would blanking them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just blank them. I'm sleepy. Good night. I think we're in the teacher's door is what we were doing. Boil the vegetables. Keep boiling. Never mind. Successful soup. Obtained soup. I cheated on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. I think so. Yes, this. Obtained a pin. Brought a new pin, so I don't need that one anymore. Soup +1. Fuck yeah. Here's your fucking pin. Thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like they have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days they get pregnant, and 80 more they have kittens, and 10 more days they're pregnant again. First they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time they have 4, then 6. And the kittens after 40 days become adults capable of pregnancy, and we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. I have 10 days and then 80 days. So after 90 days they have those cats. And then so that cat has in 1 year that cat has 300 or fuck no, that cat has 1. I hate this question. This is stupid. 1 2 4 6. So 1 plus 3 7 13. Okay, 13 kittens, so that's 14 cats total. Like I need to write this down on something, but if I get something out to write on, it'll close the game. Whatever. I'll open up Notepad. Fuck it. Okay. So day 1, we have cat A. Okay. And then on day 2, or on day 90, we have cat AA, and we have cat BA. Oh wait, hold on. I've got a better way of doing this. AAA. BAA. Right? That's an annoying way to do it, actually. That's stupid. C1. C, so we have cat 1. We have cat 2. On day 90. Um, and it's a child. But after 40 days, it's an adult. So on day 130, it's now an adult. On day 180, you get 2 more cats from cat 1. So we have cat 3 and cat 4, which are still babies. Okay. On day 220, cat 2 has a baby. And also the other two, the 2 cats just born birthed by cat 1 become adults. So we now have 5 cats. Okay. Cat, lots of cat. This is annoying. Okay. 90, 180, 240, or 260. Wait. 90, 180, 270. Okay. So on 260, that cat becomes an adult. Or, yeah. Okay. Okay. So 130, 220, 310. And on 270, cat 1 has 4 more cats, 4 more kittens. Definitely a better way to do this, but okay. Those cats don't matter because they won't have babies before it's over. That helps. Okay. So we have 9 cats on day 270. We have 2 more cats on day 310. Those 2 cats. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? I think 13. If I get it wrong, I'm just going to look up the answer because that was too much time spent on that one question. I think you have a total of 13 cats. Nope. Okay. What? Hold on. It says the answer is 1. After 10 days they get pregnant, 80 they have in 80 more they have kittens. In 10 more days they're pregnant again. At first they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time they have 4, 6, and the kittens after 4. Oh. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? Do you get it? I don't get it. He has the single cat here, right? I mean, I guess. But it didn't, it said, that's not what it said. It didn't say they have to fuck to get pregnant. It said they get pregnant after 90 days. Unless I read it wrong. That's stupid. Cats can't osmose. Yeah, but the way it was worded was very dumb. Like, I feel like unless I just read that wrong, it literally said the cat gets pregnant after 10 days, or what was it? After 10 days, the cat gets pregnant, and then after 80, it has a baby. Yeah. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door, but I don't know which one was strange. Is it me or is it this world? I just don't know. I don't know anything. That feels like the riddles I mentioned earlier. Like, it's one of those things that is it is worded in what's the way to put it? It is worded dishonestly. It is the kind of puzzle that is made to go, haha, you fucking idiot. And not the kind of puzzle that I think is made with intentions of being an interesting puzzle. Or I guess it's like an anti-puzzle. It is a puzzle that makes fun of you for trying to solve it, which I think is a very annoying type of puzzle. Because there's puzzles with red herrings, and then there's I don't know. It's like the riddle thing. What gets lower when you stand up? Literally everything. But the answer was ceiling, because that's what the game designer said it was. No, you don't need to say it because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. Searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. I feel like it's supposed to be based on that one thing where it's like, Michael Michael's parents had 5 kids, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What was the name of the 5th kid? And the 5th kid's name is Michael. But it's a more annoying version of that type of thing. You know, I don't know. I'm sure somebody played this game and thought that was the coolest riddle they've ever, or the coolest puzzle they've ever seen. But I think it's really stupid. Mycicle. It doesn't help that a lot of these puzzles are very clearly like things that the game designer just looked up online and then put into the game. I think maybe that's part of why it annoys me. I don't believe that the game designer actually like is smart enough to know the answers to these puzzles on their own. I think they literally just like stole puzzles offline. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Can I borrow the key? And you borrowed earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure you return it. But only if you can solve my riddle. Great. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take me to eat them all? 1. If there are 3 of me, I'd be able to eat... Oh, 3. It takes you 3 minutes to eat an apple. I get it. I hate riddles. They're very annoying. I've said that like 5 times this stream, but I just feel like riddles are worded very inherently. They're inherently disingenuous in their wording. Wait, what? Was that not? I thought he just gave us the key. Or maybe I have to go in here to get the key. Wait, what? Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now what's the minimum number of meat it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Oh my god. The ant told me that the frog is bad. Frog, oh, it's this one. So I killed them. Cool. Took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now what's the minimum number of meat it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? 100 apples in 100 minutes. The minimum? I don't... Oh, wait, I see. It takes him 3 minutes to eat an apple. And then he could, in 100 minutes, he could eat 33 apples. So it would take 4 of him. Yes, here you are. All these questions are math questions and riddles, which are both of my least favorite kinds of questions to be asked in a dungeon. You're dead. And yeah, it was a great guy, really. The padding part, it sure is. Seems complicated. Didn't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is set. You know what? In the other areas, I felt like all the riddles pertained to the story going on within each area. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. Let's can we talk with someone who's deaf? I don't know. Paper? They're mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And, well, I guess it's also true that I'm not good at being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Couple hours to complete is if you already have the answers or a guide. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, we're at the end of the game, but it's taken us like 3 hours, which was according to the how long to beat. 3 hours was the completionist amount of time to beat, which is some BS. There's no way you got all 4 endings of this game with on your own without a guide. In 3 hours. To be fair, I think the game probably would have been over if I had stabbed one of the kids. I just kind of assumed this was the bad end. Going through the door without doing anything. See, with paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Yep. Except that's also kind of annoying because there was paper and pen in that room. We just couldn't take it for some reason. This kind of has the same thing as Omori where maybe you're right, yeah. This has the same thing as Omori where I feel like it's got these sections where it feels like it has to have gameplay, when I feel like it would do better to like cut out gameplay and just have story moments, lots of dialogue. I have pen, wait, do I not? I got a pen, do I have to get paper from somewhere else? Oh, I do. Why can't the person who was writing on it with a pen give me paper? Teacher's kind of a loser. Alright, here's your pen and paper. This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know one language, right? I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had a poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them oh my fucking god. We'll call them A, B, C, and D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. A, I was doing some reading here, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. B, he was murdered, really. He wasn't a bad guy, though. Stabbed with a knife like that. On a flat side, I just wish I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. Shut up. Has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are two culprits. Good luck. There's two culprits. It's B and D because they know details about the thing. They have details on the murder. That one was easy at least because it was just a logic puzzle and I'm actually kind of alright at those. Yep. Wacky. Every part, this is my world. This door leads to my present self's world. Very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. I don't fucking know. There's a strange hole. Never mind. It's locked. Well, into the hole I go. I figured. Count your sin. Oh wait, we can see their face now, but we can't really tell much about them because it's pixel art. Judgment, guilty, sentenced to bed. Sweet dreams for life. Yo, yo, yo. What? Told you, didn't I? Thought I'd show you the goods in the hood. It's kind of a mess. I scrounged up some stuff. Left eyes from a boy hurt by sheep. Hair, a girl who lost a lot. Ears, an abandoned black cat. Oh, he's like an amalgamation of the other kids. Pretty sweet, don't you think? Heap on that praise. Now, I'm a guy who keeps his promises. Get the key. You got the key, yeah, from the White Rabbit. But you stabbing somebody or getting stabbed is boring. For me, anyway. Not sure how to answer any of my questions. You taste lousy, I bet. That's right. Didn't I tell you that too? We eat souls. If we don't, we go poof. You can eat dogs or frogs, sure, but people taste the best. Especially when their souls are broken by despair and agony. Kids don't know much stuff. You know what to take, it's easy to break them. But man, I didn't think you'd be so hollow when I took it from you. Kids like you are rare in this day and age, you know? Adults are no good, though. Too hard because of all that dirty knowledge. So mainly dying by luring kids into this world. But this time is special. That guy never changed, not since he was a little brat. Couldn't be a happier day than this, no sir. What's so funny? You eat pigs and cows and their souls. What's the difference if we eat frog and human souls? Really ain't no difference between us and you. Why do we keep using the same language as you? Ever struck you? Question. What do you think happens when people die? When people die and vanish from the world, they give us power. Because souls don't die. There's all kinds of them, and I take things from them. Rabbit can rewrite the signs on the paths people take, in a good way or a bad way. Guys like to call that the work of demons or angels, depending. Only one different is our God. He's pretty wrathful. He made it so all creatures need blank to live. But people forgot blank, because they made their own rules. Well, what do you think of that? The world was already over once people came into being. Just take the road to the end from then on. Well, there you go. That's what I've done. Now, I told you a bit ago, the other way to link the world with the world, back with the demon. Layman's terms, your soul and mine get mixed. If I can take a soul rather than eat it, I can live much, much longer. This is a very Kingdom Hearts villain, isn't it? Strong intentions are risky. Those make it hard for me to act the way I like. But you're empty. You don't get a chance this good every day. Give me everything. I'll take all the guys in this world back to your world as things. It'll be over before you know it. It doesn't hurt. Linking worlds, souls, darkness. Yeah, I know, right? Vanish here or merge with me to help the others. What'll it be? I'll save everybody. I feel like we're getting a bad end here either way. Okay. Hack made. I can't hate you, smart brats. The literal key to a door person soul we have, yeah. By the way, I think you'll keep enough consciousness to see. So there's that. What I took from you? Alright, I'll tell you before I go. Blank. I took blank from you. And from the others, satisfied? Alrighty. I remember you. Sure will. So long, Alan. I assume it blank stands for love. There are some parts where it seemed like it meant kill, but maybe that was like to fuck with you and throw you off. So it was worded intentionally to like confuse you in certain parts. And we beat it. That's ending 1, I guess. Everyone survives, but no one truly lives. Yeah, we didn't really... I guess we didn't solve everyone's problems or something. Well, that was Alicemare. It was okay. That last section was really tedious, and the puzzles in it were pretty dumb and annoying. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I'll probably leave this installed and, like, use a guide to get the best ending. Because if I'm using a guide, I could do it in, like, an hour. Because now I know how to, like, I've been to every area, so when it tells you, when it's like, go to this place, I just will know exactly what it means. Easily could do on just, like, an off day in, like, an hour. Aito Stream Achievement Hunter, totally. All my Steam achievements that I totally have. Anyway, that was Alicemare. I don't know, I guess it was about as good as most of these types of games. I feel like IB is and will always be the best RPG Maker horror game I've ever seen. I don't think none of them ever really, like The Witch's House and Mad Doctor, people like them a lot, but they're kind of just okay for me, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, that's that. We'll play more Lisa on Saturday. I'm probably gonna grind tomorrow night to get some level ups, so it's a little easier. It was interesting. I don't know. I think it was fairly fun. Through the kids' worlds, the teachers' world just was really boring and not a very interesting end to it. And to be fair, while the 2 hours seems like a bit of a stretch, it probably would have been faster if I was playing on my own, because I would have been speed reading a lot of that dialogue. I think reading things out loud definitely slows stuff down. But I don't know if it would have saved me an entire hour, especially considering that I had to use a walkthrough at certain parts. Granted, knowing me, the first time I got stuck, I would have opened a walkthrough and probably just had it open the rest of like I did today anyway, so I don't know. It was hard to get used to new stuff. As for this key, meh, don't want to meet Rabbit right now. I'll toss it out around here. Pick up the pieces. Who will I eat first? I bet if I eat him right in front of him, he'll fall into despair easy. Can't eat adults, though. I'll play with him and some new parts from him. Oh, so he just killed the kids anyway. I kind of figured, but, like, whatever. Heard about Lisa and almost kind of dipped out, but it's better to be able to go through it. That's fair. I feel like so far Lisa has had a lot of really funny moments to offset the negativity. But also I don't really get turned off by I don't get inherently turned off by dark stuff. I get turned off by things that are dark, have a lot of dark and negative emotions, and they never like pick up, like it's just fucking like bottom line the whole way through. I feel like it either just gets too depressing or it gets boring. Like it starts to like wear off after a while. Like I feel like if it never picks up, it can feel like the person who wrote it is like actively trying to make you feel bad constantly, which then I feel like, you know, once you become aware of it, it's easy to be like, oh, I don't feel bad anymore because I'm so aware that you're trying to make me feel bad, if that makes sense. It's like some of those old BS Flash games versus like a Toho game. Yeah. I want to be yes, exactly. It's trying so hard to be difficult that it's like you just made this to be as hard as possible, to be barely beatable, versus like an actually well-made but difficult game. It just gets annoying. I feel like I feel like there was something like that pretty recently that made me feel that way, but I don't remember off the top of my head what it was. It was gotten way easier over the years. Yeah, that is fair. I think that it's been made more so to reach a more general audience these days. Which I prefer. And also Toho's expanded to the point where there's games in like there's Toho based games in like every genre now basically. So that's cool too. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something recently that made me think like I can't remember that I can't even remember if it was a game or not. But there was something recently that made me go like this did this and it did too much of it and it got boring and annoying. Maybe it's just because it's like 2 in the morning. That's why I can't think of it. If I remember, I'll try to write it down for next stream. But I don't know. Part of me wants to try to remember now, but I can't. Was it something I did on stream? Let me look at my recent streams. Maybe if it was something I did on stream, then it'll be on here. No, nothing's ringing a bell. Was it? I don't know. But basically, yeah. I think games that try too hard to be difficult are kind of annoying. Because it feels like they're trying really hard. And things that try really hard to be sad. After, I don't know, it's just kind of it's kind of in the way you do it. Like, Oyasumi Poon Poon is a manga I read that I really like, but it's really fucking depressing. But I think that it does a good job at like starting off lighthearted and like easing you into it. So by the time things are really fucked up and depressing, like it feels like a natural progression. But I think a lot of manga would try really hard. A lot of manga would go balls to the walls out the gate and try to like do shock value on you from the get-go. Madoka Magica was my second. That's fair. First was Lucky Star. Boy, I'm sure that was some whiplash for you. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. One hell of a way to get jumped in. I mean, you kind of saw two extremes, so I mean, it helps like, in that regard, I guess. Like I'm trying to think. Berserk versus I can't think of a good one honestly at the top of my head. But like Berserk is a really good manga, but it's really dark and has a lot of dark themes. And there's a lot of other manga that try to be like Berserk, but they're just like edgy and annoying. Ton of the fluffy comedy stuff. Yeah. I get you. I would argue that like I feel like nowadays the easiest thing for me to sit down and read is also I don't know though, because I feel like the current things I'm keeping up with that I feel like I can just like I could no matter what I could sit down and read would be stuff like Watamote and Nagatoro and stuff like that. Grand Blue. But I feel like there's also similar stuff that's like, it sure did. Honestly, I find it a little, it's like interesting, but I find it a little, I find myself a little less eager to read now because it feels like when they went into the thing they're at now, it almost kind of feels like there's a lot less, even though it was a lot of wandering around doing nothing, it still feels like there's less like drive and direction in the story. But I'm willing to wait and see what happens before I like judge it too much, because it is interesting and it is a very creative story. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's very different. But yeah, because I feel like with action stuff, the one thing, yeah, no, I agree. It could go anywhere, and I feel like that actually kind of takes away from some of the interest of the story for me. Right, right, right. The one thing I like about action stuff is I feel like well done action stories they read really fast, so you can read a chapter like super snappy. Like that's the one thing I will always give Black Clover props on, is I'll open a chapter and then I'm done basically like a minute later, which some people don't like, but I like. Lots of little subplots I hope they touch on later. Yeah, that's true. I also wonder if Shijima is ever gonna just straight up be like, I'm gay. Because they're basically just married now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's really ever gonna be like a major point to the story though. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna pretend the one shot doesn't exist. And just assume that that was just a thing that they made unrelated based on a similar idea. Anyway. Shijima does hold hands when she does blush when they hold hands though, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Fluffy stuff is nice though. I agree. It's nice to just have something you can just sit down and read very casually, but I also do like to have stuff that like gives you something to chew on and like think about in between reads. So it's a balance for me, I guess. Anyway, we will go raid. Wait, let me make sure she's not ending. Okay, no. We're gonna raid Jets. So yeah. I'll play more Lisa. Saturday. Oh yeah. Manga Index seems to be up pretty well nowadays. I think it's, it's been doing, I haven't had too much trouble with it, aside from a couple like server swaps here and there where they'd be down for a couple days. Yep. Tried to read a couple things recently. I tried reading Natsume's Book of Friends. It was okay. One thing I've noticed that I don't like is there's certain manga that are written very much this is written fully with the expectation that you're only going to read this week to week and you're never, and that you wouldn't be binging it. So they're super episodic to the point where like there's only it's like it's connected in the way that like it's the same main character and stuff, and sometimes characters come back, but like, they're very a lot of times it feels like you could be reading chapters in almost any order and it wouldn't make a huge difference, and those are hard for me to go through because I binge manga typically, unless I catch it when it's still new, and then I'll like or if it's something I binged and caught up on and it's not over, I'll read it week to week. Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair. But I think my thing more is like, if it's like 100 chapters and every chapter feels a little, I don't know, when you're like 15 chapters in and it doesn't feel like any progress has been made in terms of like a story or anything because it's so episodic. It's episodic in like an almost like every week we return to status quo kind of way. Those are kind of annoying to try to binge through, and that has that problem. So I'm probably gonna be one of those ones where I just sit down like once a month and read like 2 or 3 chapters, and eventually I'll get caught up. I did read. I am almost done with a really short manga called Planetes, which is about space people in space and like the future, which has been kind of interesting. It's only like 26 chapters, so it's very short. And then I don't know what I'll read next. I just have like a big list of stuff to read, and I just kind of pick a random one. So I'll let you guys know if I find anything cool. Anyway, let's go raid jets. More Lisa. I'm sure there will be some very sad moments and very dark moments, but I am also sure there will probably be some funny I don't think anything's gonna beat Nern, but goddamn, honestly, I was thinking about it earlier, and honestly, I think no matter what happens in this game, I feel like it was worth playing for that moment, because I don't think a game's ever made me laugh that hard for that long. Just based on the dialogue in game alone. So worth it, if I say. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know how long the game is actually. I don't think it's super long, but I think it's going to be 3 parts. Maybe 4. That's my guess. Well, I'll look it up before the next stream, just out of curiosity. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever. See you, and I'll see you in the next stream. Mwah.